Hello friends, and this is Ajay. Every person wants a job to survive, but in order to get a job, one has to pass an interview or in a company. So now I am going to tell you how to prepare for an interview. So before going to attend the interview, first go through the company's website or the profile that was given for that job. So based on that profile, make your resume suitable to that job profile. And also go through the company's website. In on-campus interview, they will be given presentation about their company. So when they will ask questions, it would be helpful to answer they will be impressed by your answer. And in interviews also, they may ask questions like, what do you know about our company and why do you want to join with us, etc. So if you go through the company's website, then you will be coming to know all these answers. In most of the on-campus interviews, there will be a test conducted for all the students, and based on the cutoff mark, they will eliminate the remaining students. So based on the pattern, prepare for the test. That is, they will give pattern like aptitude, verbal, and some programming basics, etc. like that. And in some IT companies, they will conduct only verbal and aptitude, and they don't even want programming basics. So based on the pattern, prepare for the test. Some software companies will conduct a programming test in HackerRank, CodeChef websites. So have a practice on this before going to attend the test. Because the compilers that we use in systems is different those compilers in the websites, that is online websites. So better have a practice on and be perfect in one programming language. And in the test you may have choice of choosing the programming language. So if you are perfect in one programming language, then you can pass the test easily. Nowadays most of the programming questions are of dynamic programming, and this dynamic programming is somewhat difficult, and it takes little time to prepare for it. If the time is available, better practice questions on dynamic programming. And some IT companies conduct the test only on basics concepts of C, C++, data structures, aptitude, verbal and reasoning, and they don't conduct the programming test. Like previously I have said that make your resume suitable according to the given profile, and don't add unnecessary things that you haven't learned. Like many of the students will be perfect only in C and C++, but they will mention like Java and basics of Java, like fundamentals of Java, etc. So when they ask questions on Java and you don't answer, and it makes a bad impression on you. So whatever things you are perfect, mention only those things, and don't be panic at the time of interview. If they come to know that you are nervous, they may give preference to the other person. And also while answering the question, be confident whether it is right or wrong. And don't wear dark colored shirts, and prefer light blue, white or cream colored shirts. And also don't add perfumes. Have a good sleep of minimum 7 to 8 hours and the day before you are attending the interview, so that you can have fresh mind at the time of interview. So what are the things you need to prepare? If it is a technical interview, that is for a programming test, you need to know the basic programming languages like C, C++ and Java. I give preference to C++, because you can write the test in any of the programming language, and C++ is the one that is similar. It will have all the concepts of C and also some concepts of Java. So it is an intermediate language, that is it consists of both C and Java, but not all the features. But you can choose any language based on your convenient. If it is a normal test, then questions on verbal, aptitude, quantitative analysis, basics of C and C++, and data structures, and these topics will be asked. And some companies will also ask Java and DBMS, that is database management systems. And for sources, you can go through these websites. Like for verbal and quantitative analysis, you can go through the indiabix.com, and for aptitude, I have made a aptitude training channel on YouTube. And for interview puzzles also, there are 24 standard interview puzzles. And for C and C++ basics, you can go through the Geeks for Geeks website. And for data structures, and go through this book, Karumanchi book. And all these links are provided in the description of the video. You can go through that. And before going to attend the test, I suggest you to once go through the previous question papers and also the interview experiences of that company, and these will be available in Glassdoor website. It will give an idea, and you will come to know what kind of questions they will ask and how the job profile will be, etc. Apart from questions, puzzles were also asked in both technical and HR interviews. That is, while answering the puzzles, they mainly focus on the method, that is approach, but not on the answer. And coming to the HR interview, they will ask some general questions like why do you want to join our company, where do you see yourself after 5 years, and etc. And the most common one, tell me about yourself and tell me about your experiences in the previous company, etc. And some software companies won't give much preference to HR interview, and they will just make it as a formality, but they mainly focus on the technical interviews only. But IT and consultancy companies will give much preference to the HR interview. So based on the company, decide yourself and prepare. Thank you.